Hello, and welcome to our market alert video for today, which is February 9, 2024. And I am Ken Moraif. I'm the founder and CEO of Retirement Planners of America. And one of our singular goals is to create as many SCWPers as we possibly can. And a SCWPer, of course, is the acronym for Second Childhood Without Parental Supervision. And so our goal is for you to go out and play and have fun and be a child again, and don't worry about all this boring financial stuff. And I was talking to a client, her name is Pat, just had her 94th birthday. And so I was talking to her and she goes, Ken, I think I'm actually going to make it to 100. I never thought I'd live that long. And so she's a SCWPer 02. And that's if a client of ours retires in a certain year, we call them a SCWPer, and we put the number of the year in which they retired. So she retired in 2002. So she's a SCWPer 02. And I asked her, what is the key to living as long as you've lived? And she said, Ken, you have to be brave. And I said, really? What does that mean? Brave about what? She goes, when you're my age, getting out of bed requires bravery. Going and getting your daily exercise requires bravery. She said, everything you do requires bravery. You got to be brave. You got to have mind over matter. You can't let your body tell you what to do because your body doesn't want to do stuff. So you got to be brave and you got to be strong. And so she's really, somebody to admire and to aspire to be like her. She's got a tremendous positive outlook. The reason I'm talking about Pat and being 100 is one of the things that we are very keen on doing is to have your money last as long as you do. Okay, that's what we want. And so when we build what we call a retirement cash flow plan, the RCFP, which is a projection into the future of how long your money will last, and we take into account taxes, inflation, your cost of living, Social Security, all that kind of stuff. We always project it out to age 100. And many times when we do that, people say, oh, come on, Ken, I'll never make it to 100. Don't kid yourself. Technology is changing rapidly. It is possible that you could live to be 100. And if you want your money to last as long as you do, guess what? You need to plan for that. It's not going to happen by accident. And the thing about your money, if you live to be 100 and you're healthy, and life is good, that's a wonderful thing. However, from a financial standpoint, it isn't. It's one of your biggest enemies is living a very long time. Why? Because your money has to support your lifestyle, your retirement for much, much longer period, the longer you live. And that is a risk because your money has to last long enough to support you. And the longer you live, the longer it has to do that. So one of the things that's why we specialize in retirement planning. That's where we sit. And our goal singularly is to have your money last as long as you do. And so therefore, our view of how you invest and what you do with regard to your strategies is growth is important, but protection of principal is even more important. Okay, that's where we sit. So we want your money to last as long as you do, and we hope we can do that for you. So if you go to our website, it's rpoa.com, visit with one of our retirement planners, and we'll build a plan with you together, and that'll be our goal. Now, if you're wondering why I have this virtual background and all of that, it's because I'm actually in Colorado, and I didn't want you to see all the ugliness behind me, so I blurred it. Only this. And so one of my goals this season, is to become adept, proficient even, at skiing moguls, which are the bumps, right? And so I've been practicing now for 2 years, 2 seasons, and then this one. And 2 seasons ago, man, I was just awful. You did not want to see me. And so now I think I've actually maybe become an intermediate. I can get down those mogul hills, those runs without falling, which for me is a big deal, but I don't look pretty doing it. And it's all about looking pretty. As Fernando Lama said, you have to look marvelous. So that's my goal this season. I'll keep you posted on how I do. Thanks for watching this video. I departed from the normal, but I think it's important when you're planning for your retirement. Think you're going to live to be 100. Don't underestimate that. So thanks for watching. Share this video with as many people as you possibly can. We want to create as many SCWPers as we can. So once again, we'll talk soon.